What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Well, I say another, this is a bit of a unique one, and a rare one, to say the least. I don't really have the vocabulary to describe how kind of surreal this experience was, but in this video, I got to try out the Porsche 911 GT3RS as part of Everyman Racing's driving experience. And as you can see, there's the track at the middle as well. It kind of looks a bit like Monza, doesn't it? More upside down, though, with how it looks. But not as many corners as Monza, of course, though, but it does kind of look a bit like it. But yeah, this is a very unique experience, such an amazing experience, because it's not every day you get to drive, you know, a very fancy sports car or a supercar or anything like that. And, you know, they can see there's a Lamborghini in front of me, a Lamborghini Aventador in front of me. I think there's an Aventador anyway. But yeah, there were so many amazing cars here, and I got to try out the GT3RS as part of a bit of a late birthday present from my mum and dad. So I thought I'd try and make the most of the experience. I got all the recording for it, got all the footages, and yeah, I really did kind of milk the occasion a little bit. I wanted to go out there to kind of just not really make a point as such, but just really go out and express myself, you know, show what I can kind of do as a real life driver, because I don't really get to show you guys much, and you never get to see it much. But yeah, I got to do 2 demo laps in a Skoda, first of all. I didn't obviously drive the Skoda. There was an instructor with me. Not the same instructor. This is Liam. Big up Liam, by the way. Massive shout out to Liam if he's going to watch this video at all. Anyone from Everyman Racing, if you watch this video, give Liam, my instructor, a proper shout out, because this guy was amazing throughout the entire experience. So yeah, shout out to that guy. But here we're lining up for a photo shoot, basically. As you can see, we're parked behind one of the Aston Martin DB9s right now. But yeah. Every car that goes through is allowed to take a photo, you know, of inside the car. And I got one, and I had to pay about £10 to get the photo, but it was all good. I'm all happy to get that, you know. It's a rare experience. So, like I said, I tried to make the most of it. But yeah, I got to do a demo lap in the 2 laps of the track in the Skoda. So I kind of got to learn the reference points, the braking points, turning points, etc., etc. You know, as we go around the track, you guys will see the braking boards and stuff. They quite literally say brake, turn, stay left, etc., etc. You'll see that as we go around the circuit. But yeah, I have been to this track before, actually. This wasn't the exact track that I used, but I've been to this kind of circuit before, and I drove that car in front, actually, the Aston Martin DB9, when I was about 14, 15, something like that years old, maybe 16. It was when I was a bit younger, but yeah, right now we're about to get our photo taken inside the car. You will see the photographer come up to the door. He'll ask me if I want to take a mask off, etc., etc. But this driving instructor is actually, Liam was his name, as I said earlier. Liam was saying how, you know, he has, you know, driven and coached with a couple of different drivers. Callum O'Keefe, you guys might know him from Formula 3. He's also kind of tutored that driver as well. So it was kind of I knew I was getting into a good experience when I heard that happen. Something quite interesting here happens, actually. When you leave the Porsche 911 GT3RS in brake for too long, it auto sets itself to park. So here I am, kind of stuck, not really knowing what to do, because I can't put my foot down and it won't go anywhere. And you'll see Liam trying to reach over to pull the brake lever. Yeah, a bit of a weird one, that one. But yeah, I'm going to talk about my outlap a little bit, and then I will leave the register video for you guys to enjoy. I want you guys to really get the full immersion of the sound and stuff. But as we pull away here, you can see I'm checking my mirrors, checking to the right, make sure no one's coming at me. But yeah, I'm kind of just learning the car a little bit on this outlap. You know, learning how the braking is. And the one thing that really amazed me with Liam is I was talking to him whilst we was waiting for the photo, and I was saying to him, you know, I do quite a bit of sim racing, and he said that one of the rules, actually, of, you know, Everyman Racing's thing is you're not allowed to use left foot braking, but Liam told me to do it. So yeah, he trusted me in my sim racing skills to use the left foot brake. And there's that Skoda I was talking about earlier. That's the car I got my kind of demonstration in. You know, there was an instructor in there who was kind of teaching you the track a little bit. But yeah, what I'll do is I'm going to leave the rest of this video to you guys to enjoy. And I'll leave the sound. You'll hear everything. You'll hear the instructor telling me what to do. Our little conversations and things. And yeah, I will see you guys in the near future. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my Twitch. All of the links of that for my social medias are all in the description as well. But yeah, without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video.
Full power now. Full power. That's it. Over to the left. Keep going. Keep going. Lift off. Down again. Keep braking. Keep braking. Turn in. Off the brakes. Off the power, brake, down a gear, off the brakes, off the power, speed limit round here, just a little bit of power now, wait for it, away you go. rev, don't change. I'll tell you when. Up again. That's it.
7,000.
Yeah. Up again. Now onto the brakes. Braking hard. Brake, brake, brake harder. Off the brakes. Turn it in. Into the right. Back on the power now. Over to the right. Full power now. Good. Up again. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Now brake hard. Down one. Stay left. Off the brakes. Late apex here. Stay left. Stay left. Okay. We turn it a little early. A little bit of power now. Bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Into the right. And then full power now. All the way wide. Over to the right. Keep going. Trust me. Lift off. Stay right. Stay right. Don't turn to that board. A little bit of power. Keep it in. Full power now. Good. Over to the left. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Lift off. Now brake hard. Harder. Down again. Into the right. Off the brakes. Staying right. A little bit of power now. And just holding about 50. So staying right because we're going round again. So what do you think?
Beautiful. Love it.
So well balanced,
It's
isn't
beautiful,
it?
yeah. Just need a little bit more trust in it.
Sorry?
Need a little bit more trust.
And away you go. Stay right, up again. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Lift off. Now braking, down again. Off the brakes. From that turn board, balance your throttle. Balance the throttle, and away you go. Full power. There you go, that grip. Up again. Keep going. Keep going. Lift off. Now braking. Down one. Stay left. Trust me. Braking. Stay left. Off the brake. Stay left. A little bit of power now. Dip, and away you go. That's it. Up again. Good. Lift off. A little bit of brake. Stay right. Off the brake. Off the brake. That's it. Much better. Much better line. Now full power. Perfect. Over to the left. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Lift off. Now braking hard. Harder still. Down one. Off the brake. In. And then a little bit of power and staying right. Just nice and smooth. Patient. Away you go, stay right. Up again. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Up again. Keep going. Now braking hard. Down one more. Good. Keep braking. Stay right. Stay tight. Full power now. And away you go. Up again. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Lift off. Braking now. That's it. Stay left. Off the brakes. Up again. Trust me. A little bit of power now. Full power. Up again. That's it. Lift off. Stay right. Off the brake. Off the brake. That's it. Flat. Up again. Lift off. Braking. Down one. Down one more. Off the brakes. Into the right. And off the power. Stay left this time because we're going to head in. So down again. So when you're coming into the pits, just use your right foot because it'll stop the temptation of thinking it's a clutch. So a little bit of brake. Go round the left hand side of the BMW but down behind the Ferrari, so down this gap here. And then after the McLaren just pull through the cones but not too far forwards. So just nice and steady. In here. Told you.
Yep.
Off the. That's it. Come to a stop. And there you go.
Beautiful.
Really well driven there, mate.
Thank you, man.
Probably the best sim race.
So unfortunately, the footage got cut a little bit short there, which is a bit annoying. But you heard what he said at the end there. He said I was probably the best sim racing driver that he's ever sat in a real life car with. So unfortunately, the most of that did get cut out, but you did hear the start of him saying that. And yeah, I'm gonna take that as probably the biggest compliment I'll ever have. So yeah, not bad coming from a guy who has trained Formula 3 drivers. But yeah, I just want to give a massive shout out to Everyman Racing for doing this sort of thing. It really is a dream come true for a lot of people, such as myself, to drive these sorts of cars because we're never about to do these sorts of things. So yeah, it's a really, really amazing experience. So yeah, shout out to those guys. But yeah, other than that, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed sort of the post-commentary sort of style of this. I probably won't be able to do it much more because, I'm not about to drive these cars too much. So, yeah, but thank you very much to Everyman Racing. Thank you very much to you guys for watching. And, yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy.